Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So today I'm going to be giving you guys tips to Christmas shop on a budget. So without much ado, let's just get right into this video. Tip number 1, prepare for Christmas ahead of time. We all know that the 25th of December is Christmas Day, so the whole of the December month is kind of like a festive month. So from January, the beginning of the year, you put something aside. You can even get your susu box or wherever you can even keep it at the bank, or you do your join a daily susu, or any means that you can be able to save something. At least maybe every month you can put, let's say, 50 cedis aside, or 20 cedis aside, or $10 aside, or $20 aside, whatever you can afford. Every month you try to put something aside. With that, you are preparing ahead of time. You are preparing for Christmas ahead of time. Tip number 2, make a plan or set a budget. So say you get the list of people that you want to buy gift for, or usually buy gift for them during the festive season, and you try to allocate some amount to their names. Let's say grandma, okay, I'll be spending 60 cedis on grandma for this festive season, or $60 on grandma for this festive season, or whatever, or whoever. You try to make that budget. You plan ahead of time. And tip number 3, shop alone. Say you have kids, do not go into the store with the kids, because as you are trying to take things that you went there for, or things that will reach the amount you took, they will also be adding things to it, things that they want. By the time you realize, you've paid for things that you didn't plan to go and pay for, or to go and buy, or things that you might not even need. Yes, so shop alone. Tip number 4, stay on task. Before you enter the shop, know what you are going to buy or who you are going to shop for. Say you are going to shop for grandma, have that in mind and go purposely to get grandma things. Or say you are going to shop for Christmas decors, get that in your mind and go there purposely for the Christmas decors. I know sometimes you might see things that you didn't actually plan to go and get, but try your best to stay on task. Number 5, shop when it's convenient for you. As in, shop when you have a lot of time at hand. Do not be in a hurry to go and shop. It is a very, very bad mistake, be it online or going to the store yourself, or whichever way. Have time to shop. If you are in a hurry, you might, I want to hurry up and go, so you might quickly even pay for something that you didn't even plan to buy, or something that is way higher than the budget you set. But when you have time, you'll be able to go through them and review your stuffs well before you pay for them. So shop when it's convenient for you. My tip number 6, buy combined gifts. Say you want to buy for your uncle and his wife and his children, you want to buy a gift for them. Instead of going to buy for the uncle himself, his wife, and each of his children, you can just buy something that will cover for them, something that they can all use, instead of going individually. That way you'll be able to save, you'll be able to cut down your budget. Number 7, purge. Say you went to the store to buy stuffs. When you are done buying the stuffs, I usually do that. When you are done buying the stuffs, you can stand at a corner before you go in to pay for it. You stand at a corner, you try to review your stuffs, or what you picked, and look at them, whether you need them, and you try to calculate. Let's say you took this cedis, you took this amount, took that amount. You try to use your phone, you calculate it and see whether it's within your budget. If you think you've exceeded, you can put some of the items that you won't really need back. And sometimes you might buy something that you didn't really go there to buy. So when you purge, you'll be able to see all of these things and be able to put them back on the shelf, or see these mistakes and you'll be able to rectify them before you go in to pay for the stuffs. But if you don't purge, you might reach home and you realize that you actually got things that you didn't need, or it wasn't really urgent, or you didn't need them at that moment. So purge. So my tip number 8, wrap gift individually. Say you went to the store And what should I even use as an example? Let's say you went to buy socks, 5 pairs of socks for your cousins. So instead of giving the 5 pairs, wrapping all of the 5 pairs of socks into one box, you can wrap them individually. By the time you are done, instead of getting one gift, you're going to get 5 gifts. So 5 versus 1. So this way you have a lot of people to give it to. You have 5 people to share it amongst instead of just one person. So wrap your gifts individually. My tip number 9: do not shop on an empty stomach. Do not shop when you are hungry. Guys, this is so real. When you are hungry, your mind kind of sees anything, whether it needs it at that moment or not, your mind wants it. So before you realize, you've taken things that you didn't even need. So do not shop on an empty stomach. Make sure that it is filled before you go to shop, else you might take a whole lot of things home and you might even exceed your budget. And don't forget that we are trying to Christmas shop on a budget. My tip number 10 is try to shop during the Black Friday sales time. I don't know, but it works, honestly speaking, because during that time things are cheap. Sometimes they even give you 50% off, 20% off, 30% off, and all of that. You get some discount on stuff, especially when Christmas is getting closer, guys. Things becomes expensive. Let's say a pair of shoes that you might have gotten a 50% off or a 50% discount during the Black Friday. During the Christmas season, it will increase. It will even be more than the normal price they were selling it before they even gave you the 50% off. So shop during the Black Friday period. That time things are really cheap, so you can try to get most of the things that are a bit costly during that time or during those times, so that by the time you enter into December, you'll be left with probably just few items, especially items that are not so expensive. That way you are going to be able to Christmas shop on a budget. So these are my 10 tips that will help you to Christmas shop on a budget. I hope that it works and it helps. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Share with your friends and your family so they can also Christmas shop on a budget. Hit that subscribe button to join this family. And please be sure to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you once again for watching. I am Avis Enimado. Let's stay safe and keep fit together and shop during this festive season together. Bye.